Hi, welcome to CNY Woman Knits and Crochets. I'm Mindy, your hostess, otherwise known as Knitter CNY on Ravelry and Instagram. You can find all about my projects. Usually I post on Instagram first, and then I'll put up a project page if it needs it on Ravelry. So today is the 7th of December. It's a Saturday, I believe, and I think the date's the 7th is what I mean. I know it's Saturday. It's snowing here. I'll put in a clip of the snow either at the beginning or the end of the video. We've been getting snow steady for a couple of days, but it's that nice, steady snow, but it's not terrible. The whiteouts aren't too bad. I had a job interview yesterday afternoon and wasn't in a pure whiteout. You could still see for like a quarter to a half a mile, so we were okay. And I'm going to show you what I've been working on for the last few days so that you get an idea of what I was talking about in the holiday gift knits video. Only about 30 people have watched that. So if you're interested in a couple good patterns for quick holiday knits, I encourage you to go over and watch that video. It's the video before this one, and I have links to a couple of the patterns. One of the projects I'm going to show you also has the description of it in an Instagram post that I did a couple of days ago. You'll be able to find it from there by Googling, whatever it was, because I can't remember right now and I didn't look it up before I went on camera. So I'm going to show you what I've been working on. I have a stack of things here. So the first thing is this. This hat, I would say, is more for a female than a male. It's called the Elmira hat, Elmira. It's a free pattern from lionbrand.com. If you just go over there and register, you can download the free pattern. It uses Hometown originally, but I used Lion Brand Thick and Quick, which has a 20% wool, 80% acrylic content. The Hometown is 100% acrylic. And I think these colors are pretty. It's got like a light green and a brown and a cream in it, like a beigey brown. Kind of hard to see there. It comes out a little bit short for me. I'll show you. On me, it just comes right below the ears. And so when I did the next one of it, I added one cable twist. So I added 5 more rows. Because it's a 5-row repeat, and it's really simple. Cables are not hard to do. You think they're hard until you actually do them. This color is called Fisherman, so this makes it a little bit longer, and it goes down a little further on your ears to kind of cover a little bit of the sides of your face. Excuse me. And I think that helps it a little bit. The next hat I worked on is out of Premier Yarns Anti-Pilling Bamboo Chunky. This color is called Blue Lobster. I think it's a discontinued color. It's showing up really blue, but it's really a bluish green. And this pattern is the one where you have to go to Instagram and you can find where I described it. It's from a blog. It is a free pattern. It's super easy. This is a number 5 weight yarn, so it makes a little bit of a lighter hat, but with these ribbing, it kind of keeps the shape of it. And it's all knit and purls. It's nothing else besides that. So if you can cast on, knit and purl, you can do this hat. Really super easy. And then this one is, it looks super long, but what I did was turn up the brim on it so you get like a double thickness around the ears. And this is just single crochet, not single crochet, single rib. So it's knit and purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. And then the top of it is knit 3, purl 1. And then there are some decreases at the top. This is the Easy Rib Knit Hat pattern from lionbrand.com. This is also a free pattern that I linked to in the holiday gift knits video. So you can go there for that link. And I used Lion Brand Thick and Quick again. I forget what this color is called. River Run maybe, or something like that. It's got river in the name. And it was a pretty inexpensive skein that was on Amazon. So that's why I bought it. The other thing that I finished is out of Scarfy yarn, which is 78% acrylic and 22% wool. It's a number 5 bulky. It has 312 yards, 285 meters, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. And it's a really nice yarn. I actually found that I bought this last year when I had a rewards certificate from Michaels for like $5, and it was on clearance for $5, this particular color. This one doesn't do much of anything. It had one stripe of green in it. The rest of it is all gray. Actually, there's one stripe of maybe some mint in there. But this was like mint and gray. So it's really, really subtle. It's not like some of the other skeins of Scarfy that you'll see that are like this. I have another skein of that I'm probably going to use the same pattern for. It's the Diagonal Knit Scarf. I don't know if you can see, but this stripe goes this way. And the reason why it goes that way is you do increases and decreases on every row. You do an increase on one row and you do a decrease on the next row. And it's a free pattern that's on lionbrand.com. It's very easy to do. You can kind of see here the texture goes like this. The striping goes up, so it makes a diagonal stripe. And then you just do some decreases on the end. You do some increases on the beginning. You do those 2 rows in the middle, and then you do some decreases on the end. Really super easy to do. And it's all knitting with just decreases and increases, so you can do it pretty easily. I'm starting another Easy Rib Knit hat with this color of Lion Brand Woolies Thick and Quick. This is something I got last year on clearance that I didn't even know I had. This color is called Obsidian, and it's got brown and sort of grayish, whitish flecks in it. So it comes out looking like that. And this will make a guy's hat, probably. Really easy to do. You use size 11 needles for the ribbing, and then you use a size 13 for the main body of it. So it's pretty easy to do. I make the ribbing a little bit longer so I can flip it up, because Woolies has more yardage than Hometown does, I believe. I'm not sure on that. So that's about all I've been working on. Just gift knits for Christmas, because I celebrate Christmas. These are also great patterns for donations. If you're doing donations for someplace and you have some bulky or super bulky weight yarn, they go really fast and they are really simple to do. So you can sit down and watch a TV show, maybe a Christmas or holiday movie, and get something done, and you've got something to donate or to gift to somebody. and it looks like you took a really long time to do it, and it's stylish. I think that the scarf took a little longer. The scarf was already partially started, and in a little ways, I had maybe that much of it done, maybe a foot, 14 inches, something like that. And it comes out to be, excuse me, longer than 60 inches. So it came out really nicely. I'll probably do the same pattern on this scarf. I've used that pattern last year as well. This color is called Wine and Truffle. Really pretty. Scarfie's a nice yarn to work with. I think they are discontinuing it. I'm not sure on that, but go double check their website, because it's a really nice yarn to work with if you just want to make a scarf and you don't want to break in the yarn and stuff like that. Although I did find a couple of knots in this particular mint and gray skein. So that's about all that I've been working on. I just wanted to put out a podcast out there. Sorry about the wet hair. I just got out of the shower a little while ago and I'm watching the snow. Gonna go watch some YouTube and relax and knit this hat, and then figure out what else I'm working on. Probably a blanket after I get this done. So go knit or crochet something or craft something. It's good for your mental health, especially this time of year when it gets dark outside so early and you need a break. And in the comments, if you can sound off and let me know what project you're working on. That's pretty much my question all the time, is what project are you working on? How's the weather where you are? And if you like what you see, please subscribe below. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back, and thank you for coming back to watch the podcast. Take it easy, guys.